Hola, bienvenidos a otro show de YouTube. Hoy vamos a hacer unos tacos.
Wait, what? Welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Young and Rowdy Boys. I'm loppy-G, and we're here with guest star Tone E. And today, we're going to be showing you how to make chicken tacos, homemade style. So, to start off, we're gonna need to grab a bowl of chicken. But we don't have any chicken, so let's go get some.
I have to get some chicken.
This is gonna be a long walk. Okay, let's roll. Found it. That's an electric fence. We're here. Shut up. We found some of the specimen. Here they are. Let's get one. Little rascals. I got one. This will make a fine taco. We got the chicken. Well, let's go cook it up.
What are y'all doing?
Nothing. Alright, so we just found some nice fresh chicken from the fridge. So we're gonna wanna plop that chicken right into a pan. Make sure that after you find the chicken, you wash your hands before touching the chicken that you're gonna eat. Nasty stuff. Okay, now you're gonna wanna wash your hands. Okay, now we're gonna wanna cook the chicken. We're gonna swap out these pans. Make sure you have a nice solid sized pan for when you're cooking the chicken. So, like, there's not like a bunch of chicken on one pan. Mom, how do we cook the chicken? Mom, what? Yeah, but like, do I cut it up at all? All right, so we're gonna leave this chicken cooking. Now we're gonna come over here and we're gonna start to make the taco shells. So what you're gonna need for that is you're gonna wanna grab some vegetable oil, or just like any oil will work. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. I actually don't know how to do this, so we're gonna have a fun time. So you're gonna wanna put the vegetable oil in the pan. I think that's like a good amount, maybe a bit more. Okay, we put the vegetable oil in the pan. Now we're gonna have Tone E put that stuff in. You're gonna wanna make sure you have the stove going. Yeah, that's good. Well, maybe we should wait. We gotta wait until it's like right. Now what you're gonna wanna do is go find a YouTube video on how to make taco shells.
The chicken's really good.
He talked.
Hey.
My taco shells. I use a regular corn flour, tortillas with either one.
Tortillas are really good
Why do you think that?
because my mom makes them all the time.
Okay, so I just remembered how to make taco shells. Heat up the vegetable oil. Probably did a bit too much. Probably should have gave an ingredients list before we started. But you want to grab a taco thing.
Tortilla.
And you're gonna want to put
Tortilla.
That's how you say it in Spanish.
And in English.
Oh.
He's in another world.
Hold on, let me test the waters. It's not warm at all. You're gonna want to wait until this is like boiling or something.
Tortilla.
You're cooking your chicken. How do you say chicken in isn't it like pano or something?
Pano, it's pollo.
Pollo. That's how you cook it in Spanish. So we're cooking the El Pollo. Heavens to Betsy. There's so much to film. It's crazy. How do I make a taco shell?
Well, first you gotta grab your tortilla.
Is that how you say it?
You gotta wait.
Spanish? Okay.
Exactly. Wait until the oil starts to boil.
What, is it boiling?
No.
Oh. Okay.
It's kind of wet.
It's not boiling at all. So one thing you don't want to do with hot oil is touch it. It's just a bad idea. Dude, now I have to get a fresh tortilla because this one's all wet. I'm getting some really good angles on my nose.
It's hard not to when it's that big.
Nice. Yeah, that's funny.
What was the name of this chicken?
I don't know, I forgot. You're gonna wanna wash the bowl that had the chicken flesh in it so you don't get like HIV. After this chicken is done cooking, we're gonna wanna shred it up, and then we're gonna need to add our taco seasoning to it. The amount of chicken I chose was like, Mom, how much chicken did I use? I was just informed by my manager that we used 1.5 pounds of chicken. On the recipe it says 1 pound is a 1/4 cup of taco seasoning and 3/4 cups of water. This is fresh chicken. You can go with store-bought chicken. I prefer handmade chicken. See that? I got oil on me hand.
But this oil is not boiling.
I think it like low-key is. It's just like.
Let's just try to toss the tortilla in.
Okay. Okay. This dude apparently knows how to make tortillas hard. Go ahead, put that tortilla on in there. See, as you can see, it's bubbling. Then we're gonna take the spoon and fold it over ever so gently. Make sure you don't get your hand deep fried, because that would probably hurt a lot.
Okay, let me take over.
Stop, dude, I'm mid taco shell. Is this a good taco shell?
Yeah.
How many taco shells are we gonna make?
Like 2.
3.
5.
3 taco shells. Okay, where do I put the taco shell now? Wait, go there, go there. Go grab one of the pans. Yeah, that works. All right.
It's like tortilla chips.
Put your taco shell on the pan. Stop! So that's a pretty good taco shell. Hey, is that? It's actually pretty hard. Now we're gonna make another taco shell. Now we're multitasking.
Multitasking.
Now that the chicken is pretty well cooked, grab 2 forks of your liking. Spread that apart. Just spread all the chicken. It'll help it cook a bit. I feel like we're doing this wrong. Good job.
Touch. Try not to burn yourself there. You gotta like hold it down on the edge with your clampy thingies. Three, 2, 1. You're gonna flip it over. Oh gosh. Point over to the other side over here. Hold it down.
Hi. I just made some more taco shells, as you can see here, by hand, of course. I'm sure the other ones are much better, as you can clearly tell. Look at that masterpiece. Just watch it sizzle. What? The jalapeno sizzling. Right. Okay, just take the jalapeno out. It's too dangerous. Cool. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. Like, this chicken is not shredded. I was informed once again that so you don't shred the chicken in the pan because you can get burnt and stuff. Once it's all cooked and not pink and whatnot, take it out of the pan and put it back in your bowl. Golly. That is hot. Oh my. This is a spicy pork. If you have as many taco shells as you want, just turn off your burner. Now you're just gonna want to shred your chicken. Make sure your fan on your stove's on so you don't die from carbon monoxide.
What do you think about all this?
It's trash. Just kidding, just kidding. Look at that. That looks delicious.
Kinda does.
You turned the wrong way. Hold it like that. Hold it like that.
You do that.
No, do it.
You're the professional taco maker.
Yeah, that's kind of racist.
I didn't mean it that way. I mean, you made really good taco shells.
Yeah, that's what he meant.
Alright, you just put your shredded chicken into your pan. Now we'll go back to the sauce, or the, where'd you cut? Oh, this thing. And so since we are doing 1.5, stop. 1.5 cups, 3/8 cups of taco season. I'm just gonna do 1/2 cup because then it adds more flavor. We're gonna add a 1/3 cup of season. All right, now you're gonna wanna grab a cup of water. Okay, turn on the burner. Kind of like move it around, and then once the seasoning is covered, like all the chicken, you'll just want to put something on top of it, and then just let it sit there so it soaks up all the water. So I'll see you then. Is it on autofocus? Mm-hmm. All right, now that your chicken's all nicely covered in your seasoning and whatnot, it's like evenly like lay it out, and then just set your thing on top like that. Just take it off the heat. Mom, do I take it off heat? You take it off the heat. Now that the chicken is in the pan, we're gonna want to grab all the condiments we want. So I have salsa, refried beans. How did I say breathe every time?
First you said beans.
And then I have salt. Where'd the cap go?
It's been found.
And I have salsa, and I have tomatoes, but I'm not actually gonna use them. They're just for show. Jalapenos. Oh right, we have cheese too. Let's do that first. Actually, never mind. We're gonna put these beans in the microwave for a good 2 minutes. You're just gonna want to plop it in a bowl. Shoot. We've got all the beans in the bowl, so we're gonna... What's so funny about that? I'll pop it in the microwave for a good 2 minutes. As the beans are cooking, we're gonna go grab the cheese. We're gonna wanna cut the cheese. And then you turn on the blender. Hey, you wanna put your hand there? You can't.
He was gonna put his hand there too.
Put all your cheese in a bowl. The chicken is nice and cooked. Bone apple teeth. Now we're gonna construct our tacos. Let's grab a plate. That's not the homemade shells. Okay, so
Yes, they are.
I'm gonna construct my taco. Okay. Let me get some of that taco. All right, so we constructed our tacos. I think we personally did a pretty good job. So this is gonna be the end of the video. Special thanks to Tony for being our star of the show. And thanks to Jiggy-J for filming. And sorry for this video. I didn't really have a video idea, so we did a garbage cooking video. So I will see you next Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You wanna give us a Spanish outro?
Gracias por ver este video. Vamos a... I don't know what to say. What am I gonna say?
Oh well. Did you didn't close the door?
Oh my gosh! The dog, dude, the dog freaked me out. I thought the...
Close the door!